Yo, welcome back to my Let's Play Minecraft, and we just actually died in that lava pit if you watched the previous episode. If not, you can always go back and watch it, or you're just here to see how to find some diamonds. So what we're going to do is, well, we have to get some equipment together. I've got quite a bit of iron left, so I'll be able to hopefully get a few more tools going. Also need a bit of cobblestone, and I'll need to collect some wood. So I'll make some tools and get ready to go down again, and I'll see you in a sec. So I think at long last we are all set to finally head back down. I've sort of filled out my inventory again with the same sort of items, except I don't have a bow because I don't have any arrows, so there's no point in making another one. And I think that was the only difference. Probably had, obviously I had a diamond sword and a couple of other pickaxes, but anyway, who cares, we're all good to go. So head straight back down, and oh jeez, holy crap, did you see that? That was a creeper, dude. What was that creeper doing there? Oh man, that freaked me out. Alright, what I'm going to do though is, ignoring that creeper, I'm going to build this area out here a little bit more. So this is like the sort of base operations for the diamond excavation, I guess. And make a sort of little house here even. Okay, so as you can see, I've built myself a bit of a underground fort here. I came across a bit of earth and gravel, so I just dug it all out. I've placed that gravel back down there because I just wanted to flatten it out a bit, but I did come across quite a bit of redstone and a little bit of iron, and obviously heaps of dirt. So all I have to do now is I'll make a crafting bench, and we can make a couple of chests and also a furnace, or a couple of furnaces actually. So put the crafting bench there, and we'll make, I don't even know how many. Let's see how many we make out of this. Might make 8. Yep, we'll make 8 furnaces. So I'll do the same sort of arrangement as what I've got upstairs. Actually, what I am thinking is I'll get rid of this chest here because I'm eventually going to build another mine out this direction too, so I can't have that sitting there. Alright, we're going to make a few more tools and then we can move on and start actually doing some mining. Rightio, we're all kitted up and let's do it. So we'll go back to where we were before, except this time I'm just going to try not to fall in lava, eh? Definitely got to be more careful of that. That'll learn me for mining underneath where I was walking. There we go. Should make a bit of a path for me down here. Wow, okay. Another big cavern. Wow, it's a cave. So, looks like we've found another freaking cave. Bit of redstone. Bit of gold. Might even find some diamond in this area too, I think. So what I might do is keep exploring, and then we can come back and mine all this stuff a little bit later on. Wow, look at this place. This is huge. I don't know how far that lava's going, but it seems to go an absolute crap load of a way. And same with over here, we got another cave system. Oh man, this is huge. And it probably is actually part of my other cave system, to be honest. But that's not part of this. Oh wow, look at that. Where'd that zombie come from? Anyway, he wanted to get me, but he never did. So what we're going to do though is continue on with this diamond mining, because I still want to show you how to do it. in this video, seeing as I didn't get to do it last video. So I'll get back up here. I'll build it here. And I'll just have to build a little bit of a cobblestone entrance sort of thing, so I know this is where it is. And hopefully there's no lava on the way either, because the lava is annoying. Alright, so what you do is you want to mine in as far as you want. You know, you could start off with just say doing 20 blocks or something. Ooh, oh, that's the redstone. Redstone sort of glitches as a light sometimes. It's a little bit weird, but anyway. So I build in there, and then what I got to do is I'll go 1, 2, 3, leave 3 in the middle, and then on the 4th one I'll dig in. I did explain that in the last video, but just explaining again for those of you who didn't either see it or forgot already, I'm not sure. So we'll go in again, try not to waste my iron pickaxe on the gravel. And what I'm doing is I'm looking at all sides of the cobblestone as I'm knocking it down. So that way I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can see 6 bits of 6 blocks every time I knock down these two. Or well, every time I knock down one, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. So ready? 4 more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more bits of cobblestone I can see every time I do that. Yeah. In fact, why did I say 6 before? It's 8. Alright, all good. So it's just a matter of mining in. Doesn't matter how far you go. You can go as far as you want. You can keep mining until you run into something, if you really wanted to. But what the aim is to eventually stop, and you can head back and continue on the other section of the mine. Or what I'm going to do in this case is I'll get to a certain certain distance along this this little tunnel here, and then I'll dig across 3. Oh, look at that, we found gold. See that? Although we haven't found diamond yet, but I'm sure we'll find some very soon. But it is randomly placed throughout the Minecraft world, so could be anywhere. We might be really unlucky in this section and not have any at all. Just have to wait and see. Alright, well, I reckon just for the time being I've gone far enough, so what I'll do, I'll go to here, and I'll dig across 1, 2, and 3, and that's 3 in between, and then I'll go to the 4th one, and I can dig back this way, and eventually I'm going to run back into my previous tunnel. Bit more light, and I'll probably just put a light here too, so I know it's like my crossover point. Yeah. Cool. Oh, look at that redstone. See that? Now, if you are really, really picky with your that you might lose a bit of diamond in that middle section that we're leaving there, there's 2 ways to deal with that. You can either, if you really want, which is probably the least efficient way, is you could go 1, 2, and then mine across there, and then that way you're going to see every single block. The other option, for which is much more efficient, and also is incorporated into your your chain mining system, is what we'll get onto after I get back to the start of this in a second. Alrighty, so we've made it back to the beginning of our branch, our mining branch, and what we're going to do now is progress down a layer. Now normally what you do is you do quite a few branches out along this layer and out in that direction. So you do one here, one down 4 more, and so on, and even back that way. And then eventually, after you've done those, what you do is move on to the layer down below. So for maximum efficiency, and also to just check in case there was maybe a diamond lying in this middle section here, what you do is you want to go down in the middle in the middle of the 3 spaces you left. And if you go down there, we've got to be careful obviously in our location because of this lava that's everywhere. And there's obsidian, which we can't mine through because we don't have a diamond pickaxe. Anyway, so you want to go down in the middle there, and all you do is simply leave 1 space, because that means you're going to see the middle layer here, and make your way along. Just at this, the exact same thing we did before. So I'll mine this one out as well. Oh jeez, and there you go. That's why we've got to be careful, because we ran into lava just then. So what I've got to do is cobblestone this off. So I said you got to be careful. This is a really dumb spot for this, actually. I've just decided. Not sure what I'm going to do. Well, after stuffing around for a little while, I pretty much can't get to the lava that's in there and get rid of it, because I need to mine through this obsidian and then use water to turn it into obsidian, like the source lava. So this is a pretty terrible spot for this branch mining system. Don't know why I actually built it here in the first place. Should have known that. But anyway, at least I've explained exactly how to do it, and all I have to do now is I might head in the other direction at the other end of our little base camp here, and I'll head in the other direction, see if we can have better luck in terms of not running into so much lava and caves like we ran into the other direction. Oh, and here we go, at long last. So I thought I was just going to run into more caves, more lava, even though I did, but I thought I was just never going to have any luck. But look, here you go, found some diamond at long last, and it appears we have a little bit of a good vein here. So you always just got to stick through, and eventually you will come into finding some good amount of diamond. So that pretty much sums up branch mining in the general sense. So to just quickly to summarize the whole thing, you sent out a branch from level, well actually started on level 15, because I think diamonds only occur below layer 16. I'm yet to confirm that, but I'm pretty sure it's between 10 and 16 you want to be mining and setting up these branches. And then you set one up, go 3 across, set another one up, join them up, and then you want to jump down a layer below it, or set up your lower level like I have done here, and this is my higher level up here, and offset it by 1. So here you can see that I've actually, well, leave 1 in between, so it's kind of offset by 2 actually, and that way you're going to cover every single block to its most efficiency. You might like lose the occasional single diamond, but you know, that's nothing to worry about. The world's pretty much infinite, so you know, it's really just a matter of saving your time rather than, you know, trying to find that one diamond in the haystack, as the metaphor goes. So thanks for watching. Let me know how you go with it if you do try it. I'm sure I'm going to keep going and trying to find a few more diamonds. I'll see how I go, and then I'll let you know in the next video how many I actually came across and how far I actually went. In fact, I might even show you to what extent I get to in the start of the next episode. So thanks for watching. This is Gester, and peace!